Hello and welcome back everyone. Tone here, ready to do some more Unexplored 2 action. I think we left off in a pretty fun spot. I'm excited to see what we get into today. So let's load it up. If you guys want to support the channel and me and my work here, you can check out my Patreon over at patreon.com/Tonehack. I'd appreciate that. Wow. And I love these establishing shots. Were these spiders here before? Skittering around? Like I can hear them skittering. Okay. So we just got to the Observatory. Which seems like a, well, this is where the Sky Elemental quest is. Do we need to read that again? See what that's all about? I think we could use a refresher. Waking the Sky Elemental will empower all sky magic in the world that might prove to be of great importance. To reach the Sky Elemental, you need to use the Shifting Eye at the Observatory in Aladale. There's actually 2 secrets related to this, which we might uncover both of them here, I'm not sure. I think this was actually like the first elemental that we like learned about. We got pretty close to the root elemental actually early on, but this was very early and we just haven't come back to it because we found the first part of this puzzle like over here somewhere. I think maybe in this keep. So what do you have? We have a legend here. The Climber in the Sky. High up the jagged hills of Aladale, the observatory remains ancient and forgotten. It is the home of the Shifting Eye, an ancient meringue device designed to reach the Sky Elemental hidden amongst the stars. Stories of the Shifting Eye and the Elemental in the Sky inspired Kubel the Climber to reach for the stars themselves. The climb to the observatory was long and rough, but they clambered and beat the odds time and time again. No trap or challenge offered by the Highlands was too great, and finally they reached the observatory. It was a structure surrounded by giant dandelions. They found the Shifting Eye inside, lifeless and unstirable. Oh, so these dandelions are actually part of the legend. I wonder if you always find a bunch of Dandelion Highlands near the observatory. Exhausted by the climb, Kubel fell into a deep slumber. They dreamed of a masked figure riding a chariot of storms, charting out the sky. Hubris blinded this figure and fueled an act of fatal arrogance. In this final desperate act, they attempted to realign the heavens in their favor. Instead, the very skies turned against them. Crackling lightning sent them hurling down the deepest pit of Aladale. Scouring the world from the observatory's vantage, Kubel soon located this pit. They realized that the key to unraveling the Shifting Eye's mysteries were hidden deep within, and one who wishes to reach the highest stars will first have to descend into the deepest shadows. Unfortunately, Kubel's legendary climbing skill is no match for the pit's darkness. Kubel has yet to return from their descent, and we doubt that they ever will. Interesting. So this is telling us, if we're following this legend, that the observatory will show us where this pit is. So I don't know if this is our final stop, but I guess we will find out. And where, because we came in through here, right? Maybe the pit's down there. Hang on, can I climb here? We could climb there, and that looks like it goes directly. Come on. Actually, maybe this is how you leave. There's a gap here, but it doesn't look like there would be a dandelion here. Ooh, we got some Kramus and Childrepit. Do I have food to eat with that? You need fresh produce. I don't think I have any food. I have turnips. Do these count as fresh? Let's find out. Does not seem like that. I want it to be daytime. So I think fresh is a property. Sort of like this blighted here that you'll get on produce. And someone, because I was having trouble with that before, someone mentioned that in the comments when we were doing that before, and I noticed, I saw that fresh marker. Now what I'm wondering is if every like turnip you pull is fresh at first, but then that goes away after a few days. I guess we'll just have to pay attention to that. Yeah, I just want it to be, I don't even need it to be daylight. I just want it to be daylight so we can like see better. Although, you know what, this is an observatory. I wonder if it needs to be night. Maybe we should explore this at night first. But did you see that? There was a booby trap. You know, what's funny though is it was a lightning trap and we're immune to lightning. Thanks to our protection from lightning, or significantly reduces damage. I think we took 1 damage from that. Nice. Yeah, let's stay. It's an observatory. Let's stay here at night. I'll grab the rest of this later before we leave. I remember. Just so it can be like as fresh as possible, because we don't have any food yet. I guess I'll try climbing this and see what's up here. Like Kubel the Climber, we have some good climbing skills. I don't really want to be fatigued if I can help it. Okay, I guess I can't. Oh, there's a thing here, okay. Oh, and actually we can just cross like this. Okay, I was wrong in many ways. Didn't expect a big dandelion to be popping out here. Let's climb down first, though. This is a big chest. That usually means big loot. We opened a yellow gate with that lever. Probably not that one. Clearly not that one. This might open it. Uh-oh. These invisible guys are annoying. I don't really know how to fight these guys. I'm just glad I have a good shield. And that we're immune to damage once every 5 seconds. Was that all of them? Ooh. 2 sky sigils. Don't mind if I do. Told you there'd be good loot in there. Use rope? Sure. I feel like we're not gonna keep this rope super long, so I may as well use it. Like that and the firewood are the first things we drop here. I should actually use the firewood inside this ruin. I think that depletes our presence faster. A warden observer, an observer in the observatory. Oh, you remember when I was asking about, like, I wonder what the story is with these dudes? Maybe we're gonna figure that out. I have to put away my weapons to pick up that stuff. Oh, here's more. What are those opening? They look like the sort of thing where you might put something on it. That one's on a timer. I can just walk around though. That is kind of funny. What is up here? Okay, that's just how we got up here. Big windy maze-like little dungeon here. Now outside, I'm suspecting that this might be where the climbing point at the beginning of the level led. Like probably here. Yeah, right there. I bet you that goes exactly there. Okay, so we can get piercing roots from this. Oh, that was close. Oh. I actually think we would be immune to the first part of that. Climb down. This feels like we're getting further away now. I'm gonna go to the main observatory part here. I'm just gonna run through this stuff. Oh. It's because we're fatigued. Yeah, used all our firewood. I honestly don't know why it's using firewood here. It seems like there's plenty of wood around. Plenty of kindling. Okay, so we go back up here. Yeah, so if, I guess that legend was a bit of a hint about the climbing. Like, there's a lot of these climbing checks here. It would have been good to bring, like, climbing gear, if there's something that we were concerned about. We seem to be handling it well enough, though. Dude, that warding ring is incredible. I wonder if I can get 2 of those if they act independently. So I could basically ward off 2 attacks every 5 seconds. The game really wanted me to look at that thing. I don't know why I was drawn to this door over here. Oh my gosh, what kind of animal is that? Gosh, these things are hard to hit for how big they are. Oh, this one's spawning. No, you can't be doing that, dude. Please stop. Making more spiders. Not today, please. Okay, now. Ooh, more sky sigils and a crumbling journal. It contains somebody's notes on the shifting eye. It's written in a form of meringue that looks more modern and surprisingly easy to read. Rusty lock. Let's see what's in here. A bunch of junk. Guess I'll take another repair kit because I have room now that I have no firewood. Alright, what's this journal all about? The shifting eye is designed as a scrying device and a teleportation device. The meringue created the eye to open a pathway into the sky where they had hoped to meet the sky elemental. To function as a teleporter elemental... Oh, wait. To function as a teleporter elemental, the eye... That like reads really weird in my head. To function as a teleporter elemental, the eye first has to be perfectly aligned with its target. The meringue used a type of machine called an abacus to make the required calculations. The abacus they built at the observatory can control the eye, but it was not powerful enough to align the eye with the sky elemental. So they built a new abacus powered by lightning on a mountaintop specifically for this purpose. That's when we went to. We had to power it with lightning and then it gave us a card. Oh, it's the calculations. Okay, I was thinking that the abacus had to be at the thing. So yeah, we used that one already to get the calculations. And then we bring that here. So we stumbled onto that completely by accident. I think normally you would find this first and then have to go out and then come back. I mean, there's probably a lot of ways to get it depending on like when you get the rumors. But it seems like very often you won't have that the first time you come here. Because we're just learning about that now. Alright, let's see. The power involved in long-range teleportation is so great that you are required to wear a sky mask to be able to withstand its energies. For some unclear reason, the meringue destroyed all these masks. Well, that's not good. However, the author who stayed here long after the shifting eye ceased to function suggests that one sky mask remains hidden in a Dandelion Highland in Aladale. So we also have to find a sky mask. Oh, we almost went here. So it sounds like that's going to be there. Okay, so this is the shifting eye. The strange device is clearly of meringue origin, has dozens and dozens of spinning cogwheel. A slot seems to be designed as a receptacle for a punch card like the one you have with you. I feel like we need to go grab that mask before I do this. I fear two things. I'm afraid something here will be permanent and like might consume something and then it won't be there when I get back. But also it seems like we're not going to be able to do anything until we get back anyways. And that's why there were two sky sigils in the chest, because it looks like it requires... I don't know if all three of these have to be active at once, but like this one it looks like you need two of them. And that's a teleporter. Alright, let's go find that sky mask. Oh, we're at a higher elevation. I was wondering why that was just going through the wall like that. Perspective was hard to tell there. Alright. Let's make a quick detour for a sky mask. These are all Dandelion Highlands. What's this region say? Travel through the Dandelion Highlands in Aladale is tough and dangerous. You won't find a passage to the higher regions because traveling through the higher paths is safer. Oh, you want to find a passage to the higher regions because traveling through the higher paths is safer. The most important sites are located there. Interesting. I wonder if you always either start at the top or the bottom of these maps depending on where you were in the last map or something. In which case it's really cool and unique compared to the like other maps. I found a water bug. Dandelion is about to flower. A correct offer will make it bloom. I bet you it likes water bugs. Nice. That gets us over there. Here's a teleporter. We probably teleport back here when we're done. Oh, what's this say? The glyphs shift and turn, making the text illegible. I bet you a sky mask would help me read that. These are like the rats that like explode. What's my shield configuration right now? I'm immune to fire, aren't I? I'm actively used, immune to fire, yeah. Oh, does that aspect have charges? The fire immunity? I thought that was just the flame gouts. Okay, so here's another water bug puzzle. This goes there. It goes back. Oh my gosh. Those poor... Oh, shoot. He seems to be alright. Gust of wind. Do I need to use that for something? There is nothing else here, right? I guess we gotta go down. I did mention a pit, right? Oh, did you guys climb back up? Get down. Oh, man. A pit? Oh, this is cool. Oh, what a cool visual. I think those charges are for the flame gouts. I hope they're not for both. I just used one blocking that rat. Oh look, the spiders and the rats are fighting. That looks like a deep pit, alright. Dude, this sword is great. And this shield. It's blocking so much stuff for us. Getting this shield was such a good move. As fun as that two-handed sword was. Whoa. Okay, spawned high up. Ancestral Oath. I believe that is a scroll. Scroll dating back to the Crimson Crusade. Its margins are decorated with the likeness of blood-red skeletons. Command ancestors. Use the command nearby undead. I have a feeling that that is just random loot and not something that is required here. Whoops. Okay, here's a wild root. Which I'm gonna take. I'll drop the repair kit. We actually seem to be using the rope a lot in this area, so I'll hold on to that. I have a feeling we're going to need that wild root to break down some walls or something. Right here, actually. Yep, I can't do it otherwise. Check out that root. Nice. Deeper into the pit. this thing goes really deep. I guess we should expect no less. A bunch of spider silk. Let's see if these rats are guarding anything. Looks like they're not. No, this is just some cave. This is probably a rat pelt. Oh, something over here. A form sprite. Ooh. We can see down there. Dude, we haven't taken damage since that lightning strike. This build has been pretty sweet. Oh, we just took damage. I shouldn't have said anything. Only 1 damage though, thanks to all of our armor. Okay, so that's one exit. That's a dead end. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, this is the guy that was at the ancient baths. Alamath the Seer. What a weird place for them to be, hanging out down here at the bottom of this pit. Good to see you here, Wayfarer. They speak with a raspy, hollow voice. They point towards the chest. In there you will find what you need. Go on, then take it. They turn away. You know, that mask has a sad history. Before you can respond, they continue. In a forgotten age, there was a sky rider. Oh, come on. We know this legend. I just read it. Let's see what Halamath has to say about it, what his take is. In a forgotten age, there was this sky rider. They soared through the heavens on thundering chariots, observing many wonders. They tried to learn and understand the stars, but not to appreciate their marvels, but to master it for their purpose of conquest. They desired to turn all what is up there towards them, to serve them. They sigh and shake their head. On the pinnacle of their hubris, they flew as high as they could and demanded that the stars would yield to them. In response, the stars threw them in this hole, which took them a long while to crawl out of. They chuckle as the last word left their lips. I will spare you the details of the ordeal. Suffice to say, their final act of acceptance was to leave their mask behind, for the skies were not theirs to own. Their destiny was to be guiding star for those who wander. Is this the figure? They have stars like all over themselves. And they seem to know a lot about it. Although they said they crawled out of the hole and they're not down here. But it says they chuckle. I feel like this might be the character from the story. They left their masks behind, for the skies were not theirs to own. Their destiny was to be the guiding star for those who wander. Like, is this guy being a guiding star? Take care, Wayfarer. The destiny of the mask has been written in the stars for ages, visible for anyone who cared to read. Now that the mask goes to you, anything is possible again. Fare thee well. The destiny of the mask has been written in the stars for ages, visible for anyone who cared to read. I thought it said it updated this, but I think we have the same number of parts. Oh, this is new. From this dream, Kubel should have learned that not even the meringue succeeded in their mission to reach the Sky Elemental. In their frustration, they destroyed the mask that offered protection against the rigors of traveling with the shifting eye. All were destroyed except for the one worn by the masked rider. Through miraculous means, it had survived the fall and now lies in the observatory in Allendale. Wait, what? That's not correct, right? The mask is here, not in the observatory. Don't make me go back. Okay, we have the secrets now. To reach the Sky Elemental, you need to use the Shifting Eye at the observatory. To use the Shifting Eye as a long-range teleporter, you need to obtain the Sky Mask that was lost in a pit. The Shifting Eye needs to be realigned in order to locate the Sky Elemental. The Abacus that can calculate the correct alignment can be found on a mountaintop in the lands of Yessergrind. Okay. An ancient inscription adorns the wall. You're pretty sure that one glyph stands for mask. I wonder what this could be about. There's a lot of mask talk going on over here. The mask bridges the gap between our world and the one above. Is there anything down here? Oh, look at this angle with this cliff face. This is cool. It really accentuates how deep we are. Well, that is one sky mask. Surprisingly light mask which calms the mind of its wearer. Once worn by a powerful meringue ruler who held dominion over a sky. You can have this wild root back. Whoa. That's a big mask. Now I'm wondering, do we need to put the sky sigil in this before we go back? I guess we could just go and find out. We're gonna get cold. Well, that's unfortunate. How long would it take us to get back to Haven? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we should put a sky sigil in this before we do this. I should have started over there already, but I think that's the proper way to do this. I don't really know that it's necessary, but I think that's what we should do. I put a check mark on this? I feel like we did this one. I'm just glad we're not getting cold, because we lose hope if we get cold again. Why did my wild cape restore? Is it based on the day cycle? So I think, I don't know for certain, but I think we hit way less encounters like this on the way back just now because those are recently traveled roads. Oh my gosh, where am I supposed to go? I don't remember how many encounters we hit on the way there, but it was notable how few we had, and I think that had to do with that update a few weeks ago. That's supposed to make travel a little better, and if that's the case, that felt a lot better. Where the heck am I going? Okay, that is a gate. We just didn't pull the right arm. Leaving spore. Cover our tracks. A spore is a track. Whatever. Seems you made the situation worse. Whoops, I tried. Back to Haven once again. What do you got, Mr. Merchant? Oh, fuzzy covers negates cold hardship when resting outside without a fire. Oh, is that what they all are? I think that's just standard. Yo, check this out, a war axe? Followers of Mercy gravitate towards this oversized weapon as to prove their strength to their elder. That thing looks fun. Kinda want that. Flips his libation. I should bring them stuff from the vault to trade. They might like that stuff. Okay, you got a bunch of trinkets, and we gotta repair our sword, okay. wonder what this is gonna do once we put something in it. Invisibility? Yo. Now, I think we were able to get invisibility on our ring already, which doesn't take up a bulk slot or encumbrance slot here. But it took more sky sigils. Not that that's an issue for us at the moment. Alright, let's grab a little bit of everything so we can trade some of this stuff. I'm not sure that we actually needed that to use the sky mask. I guess we'll find out. Invisibility is such a good effect, though. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy first. Dude, the trinkets are all gone. This isn't fair. Are you kidding me? This guy puts everything away once I actually have stuff that I want to trade to him. What the heck, dude? I was only gone for 3 minutes. Well, here, take some fur and fix my sword. That was whack. I can't believe that. Nope, this guy doesn't like any of this stuff. Oh, but I might be able to do like... Yeah, he won't even take... Oh, my Kramis and Tilch Pit. I wonder if I can use that at the end. It spoils in 1 day. Check out all this spider silk. Wait, the carvings are worth more than the spider silk? Spider silk ain't worth much, is it? I kinda want to trade off these meringue books, too. I guess they aren't worth too much. The maps are worth way more than the book. That's interesting. I can trade 2 maps and 2 spider silks for the invisibility potion and all this trading goods. I'll take it. I mean, the people at Haven in the library don't have any useful information for me, so I may as well get some valuables out of it. Okay, you're going all the way up there. Oh look, you have Kramis. Dude, this stuff is all over now. And I can't freaking use it. He has an invisibility potion too. Ooh, more health potions. Trying to use the smaller increment items. I don't really know what the value breakdown is, but I think you can eke out a little bit of extra value sometimes. Who knows if 2 of these carvings is worth more than 1 of these, or if they're exactly equal or what, but this seems good. Give me that heal and brew. Oh, what I should have done was see if he would have thrown anything else in too. So you actually take the weapons better than that other trader, but not as good as the smith. Wow. Get a brand new bedroll. That's otherwise equivalent to our own. Oh, it's too little now? What pushed it over the edge? Is it the bedroll? Was that too much? Okay, 1 less berry. Actually, no, I don't want the rust blot. Wow. That is some value. Magic hearth. Bridge. We actually haven't been there. Dude, more Kramis, and it must be in season or something. We should buy all that up and go on a quest to find fresh berries or something. Yeah, because it doesn't use it when I eat here. Let's just do that. If we just like wander around in these nodes near town, we're gonna find some fresh berries. Or turnips or something. Did you restock? We just bought some of that stuff off of you. Do you have more healing potions? No. Okay. Let's just double check the smith in case he decided he wants to trade his trinkets again. Nope, not today. Are we still hunted? I thought resting there would have removed that, but I guess not. Wait, why am I so encumbered? What else am I... Oh, here we go. Should I put the root mask away? Because we're probably going to get something else, and I'm going to need room. I mean, I can get rid of the rope, and if we really have to, we can travel encumbered for a little bit. Or I can use a serpent sphere and gate back here without having to really worry about being encumbered too much. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to call this one right here. But for next episode, what I would like to do is just travel around here just a little bit. Like these natural resource ones usually have berries and stuff. Well, this one probably has like ore. So maybe this node will have berries. I'd like to do that and just see if we can capitalize on all that Kramis and Tilge Pit, whatever we bought. Maybe the farm actually has some fresh stuff. We'll go to the farm. So we'll do that. And see if we can get our hope up a little bit by eating some of that. But then we're going back to that observatory. We got the sky mask. We're gonna use the punch card. There's a lot of cool stuff it seems like we can do there. And we'll see if we can meet the sky elemental and finish that quest. And that will be the... Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's report that bug, although it... My game is not responding. Well, I'm going to call it here either way. Next time we start, I have no idea how we're going to... what it's going to look like. But hopefully we haven't lost any progress and this game just reloads right here. That was a bit weird. But yeah, I'm excited to meet the Sky Elemental, and that will be the final elemental here. So we'll have to go on to other stuff. But it's been really fun seeing the other ones and getting their gifts and stuff. So I'm really excited to see what this one looks like, what this whole dungeon is as far as using that shifting eye, where it teleports us to, and what kind of gift we might, or like reward we might get. I'm really excited to see. So we should be able to accomplish that next session. So I will see you all there. Thanks again for watching.